Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Pillars of Eternity. I'm IVATOPIA, this is episode 376. Alright, and we're trying to find where these birds are. I thought
Not a problem.
her had a bird, and she's up that one before, but she didn't have one in, she's not selling it. So, I'm not 100% sure, unless I'm mistaken where I got the birdie, where I saw the birdie from. Because there's 3 birds apparently. One's supposed to be in a cage, so I thought that'd be the easiest one. I thought they would have it. Doesn't. So I might just have a quick run around here and see what it is. Also supposed to go into big temples and they might have them looking in the rocks. So I'm hoping that will help. Because there's not that many big temples, is there? The biggest part with it is obviously loading the bloody areas up. As you can see. Especially when you're looking around stuff. Okay. So I'm thinking this doesn't really have any temples. If anything, that might class as one, but I doubt it. So, but remember there's stuff there. So let me run around. Because we went in there, I think his house was in there. Coffin home. Whose home was that? Let's see, he was in that one. Nothing for this one, is there? Let me go to this one. Oh, didn't mean to pause, I meant to speed it up a little bit. Here, multiplier. Nice. Check this place out. Apparently I've got to feed it to somebody to make them better singer. That's stupid. But it's a video game, it's XP, so something I don't particularly want to do, but well, we need every XP we can so we can save the world. Okay. Oh, can I just take? Yells at your hand nears the bird cage. Oh! There's the bird! What do you think you're doing with my bird? Oh, I found the bird. Chanter also sent me to get a specimen of this type of bird. Apologies, I was just curious. She stares at you blankly for a moment before shaking her head. That Fob Delman sent you? No, absolutely not. Eating my beloved pet won't grant that fool musical powers. I know this, so I don't want to do it. The only thing he'll get is an upset stomach and the pain of passing a beak. She folds her arms and frowns. There's a forest full of birds. Mine's not for sale. I agree, killing your bird seems unnecessary. I'll look elsewhere. Why would anyone believe that eating birds will help? Such a fragile little thing. Perhaps I should tear it down the middle and give half to Delmo and half to you. Okay, that's mean. I'll look elsewhere. Face turns flushed as she smiles. Relieved you see it my way. How would you like it if someone demanded your cherished pet as a... I know, I said that. I don't like this quest. This quest is stupid. So there must be another way. Okay, so there's a bird here at least. Can I talk to you about...
Many blessings, traveler.
No, it's basically that. Okay. Hopefully there's another way we can do it. I don't want to take someone's pet. That's awful. I don't want to feed him a bird to begin with. But I do have an option there for the quest. I'm assuming you pick that resolve one, it'll do it, but...
Segani, I had heard that women do the hunting in Nasitak, but wasn't sure if I could believe it until I met you.
And I thought it was our raw meat diet that made us strange.
Well, that too, honestly.
Okay. So where else? Elms Reach District. So we could try that home. Maybe someone's just selling them, I don't know. Or they've got an almost dead one. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's unlocked. I had a rusty key for it, apparently. I was like, it's locked. Oh, it's unlocked because I unlocked it. I didn't know where I got a key from, but hey. Maybe they got birds in here. The law skill is used to decipher clues and remember pieces of exotic knowledge in conversations. Jeez. Not what I wanted. What's a cut over there? Meat. An Orlan baby lies in the crib, tiny and dark furred. Through her eyes are closed with sleep. She squirms under the blanket and nuzzles the pillow. Oh, is that from that mission from before? Do you want to kidnap and sacrifice a baby? And I said no and I killed him. Is that what that's for? Let me save that. Let's see what happens if I can take her. Because why is she locked in here on her own? That seems a bit weird. I think that's what it is. See if anything updates, but I'm saving so I can just reload because I don't really want to take her. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, that done. I'm just walking around with a baby now. What? This child of well done at Glanford Amron, but unusually calm and quiet for a baby. This is a healthy infant that has managed to avoid the effects. Okay, here's a quest title. That is so weird. And I can't put it back. Okay. I'm going to reload that. I feel a bit weird taking a bit random baby. So I think it has to do that quest, which was sacrifice her, and obviously I refuse, so I'm just going to steal baby and keep it with me after this. That doesn't make no sense. So we'll reload that. I was hoping they'd give you an option like you take it and it'll come up. Oh, you decided to take it to the thing, be sacrificed or something to give you an indication what it's for. Oh, you don't want to do it, put it back. It says like you take it, it's yours. Like we're just going to steal a baby? What? No, that's what we're doing. No. No, 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 no. Okay, so this is what this place was for.
Not a problem.
What are you doing over there? I want a bird, not a baby. The lower skill is your... Oh, that's exactly the same as earlier. Change the tooltips up a bit. Give me something to read since I go to all these places so often. So where do I get these birds from? Obviously I can steal his, but I don't want to do that. Again, I don't like that as a pet. I'm thinking, I don't know, I saw someone in a cage. Maybe that was it down here? Oh, I forgot that takes us to the little inn. She's gonna kill that guy. Okay, so I have no clue about these birds. Can we enter this place? I can't remember. I think that's where we got the chieftain to get the to leave, wasn't it? Oh, there's a butterfly. Too bad it's not a butterfly we need. Yeah, I think this is where the chieftain gives us permission. Okay, back. I had to cut away then. Drone loading. There was a bit of barking and stuff. Do you know any birds? If you could turn an essence to the man's soul, reach out. You see a small murder of crows. Oh, crows, yeah, birds. Gathered on the dirt path that cuts through some dry farmland. They follow this Oland, basically that race, who is slowly making his way down the path. They sometimes hop, sometimes fly, gliding after him, but always staying behind. Occasionally one will alight briefly on his shoulder. Alight? Yes, it's a lion, I guess it's a lion, I don't know. On his shoulder, only to quickly take to wing again and rejoin its kin. As he nears a small village, a crow lands on his shoulder and begins cawing. I guess it's like going like caw, I guess, cawing excitingly. The Oland smiles and nods as if agreeing. He takes a small crumb of bread from a pocket in his cloak and gives it to the crow, who grabs it in its beak and flies a small distance away to eat its prize in peace. Small children, drawn by the noise made by the crow, rush out to see who the approaching stranger could be. God, how much is that? When he has significant, basically a big audience, the Oland lifts both arms out at his sides, and as if they have been trained, the crows flock to him. He's like doing like the T thing, isn't he? Like, oh, and they'll just flow to him. Landing on his hands, his arms, they rock, cawing almost in unison as he stands there quietly humming a lively tune. He looks at the children and begins to tell them strange facts. He tells them of the different calls a crow can make and what they mean. He tells them of the pecking order of Crow King and the Queens, long past and the times of their reigns. He does this for some time, all the while with his arms bearing the weight of half a dozen crows. At length his arms seem to tire and he drops them again, and the crows take flight, sprawling up over his head, and then glide off in all directions. A black feathery tornado, this panting in the fading daylight. The children's delighted screams echo down the road as they run back towards town. The old man stands alone on the road watching his crows disappear in distance. Oh yeah, interesting. Does not help me finding birds though. Anything looks like birds in here? Headstone items. Did you have any bird cages? Buddy, 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 buddy cage, buddy cage. I don't see none. Ay, ay, ay. Leave this place. I thought I saw birds in this game at some point. In this area. I'll put my finger where they were. Technically, he's a pet bird, but obviously I could get it by threatening him. I kind of feel I shouldn't have to threaten him for it, and I shouldn't have to feed this guy birds. There should be a way to do this without doing that. So, is there another birds? I don't know. Okay. Is there anywhere else this where it would be? Let's go to the districts. So we know there's a bird here. I wonder if we could sneak the bird. And then, is there a way not to give it to the guy? Let's try. Maybe we can sneak. Look at us sneaky. And then we show him the bird, and then hopefully there'll be an option like, don't eat it, or I'll cut your head off. And then we can just sneak the bird back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll try. Just what does the game allow that? That's a different matter. Okay. Everybody go over here. He's staring right at it. Who's the stealthiest stealth out of you? 3. 2. 5. Oh, 15. Aha. That's the mother. Okay, put the bells away. Put the bells away.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
You talk to her, will she turn?
Many blessings, traveler.
No.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, sure can't see from behind here.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
There's no way doing. Seriously?
They shall see nothing while
Your
I
back's
see
to
much.
me.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
There, just curious. Fudge.
Just
Yeah,
say
no
the
ways
word.
to, well, stealing it.
Hail, Estremor.
Birds will help. Folklore, God, maybe someone else we could have one of these paths. Struggling in regeneration. All particularly those raised in the forest will seem to believe that by eating noteworthy creatures they can gain the desirable traits of the prey. It's false, eating a spider doesn't give you 8 legs any more than eating ivory lets you sprout berries. But I'll give you like poison ivory, but okay. Size with registration, if Delme wants to be better singer, he should try practicing. Intelligence requirement. It's a fragile little thing, perhaps I should I don't want to say that. Maybe if I go back to him to say I didn't want to give the bird, I don't know.
Not a problem.
Maybe we find the other 2 birds, and we might come across a 3rd one somewhere else. I don't know what to do with this quest. I feel that's very mean. And what's the intelligence answer? Like you trick him to give it you, otherwise I'm threaten him. Makes choice in conversation quest, or he or she. That's too fast. Okay, so I'm thinking that would have a bird, because it's the hills, they talk about hills. The other one, it's in the temples, wasn't it? So let's go to the big one. So I'm thinking I think there'll be a bird there. They talked about being in the hills, so. Maybe we can go to him with 1 or 2 birds and still convince him not to eat them, I don't know. Okay, there's a big map. So this hasn't got much to look around to, because I would think it would be this would have 1. Oh, something down there. I was here looking. I was looking for birds. Don't mind. Oh, what's this? Stealing, course it is. Just part of his stuff. Oh, what's that? I didn't see that a minute ago. That's not stealing. Birdie? Is that birdie? How did I not see that a minute ago when I was so down here? Oh, guys. Do we have a birdie? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Birdie! Light blue stripe. Ah, yeah, that could be one of them. Yes! We found one. Finally capture 3 rare songbirds. Okay. So I was right about that. Where the hell would the other birds be? He said temples. I remember... Was it here that had temples, or was it... That's where we went now. We fought them people on the way up. So I think this was temples, wasn't it? That's where we just came from. I was reached with the big tree. Yeah, I think Old Song had temples. Because wasn't that where we had to go to Dragon Temple before they sent us up here? So there could be a bird there. My logic. But the other ones I have no clue other than that one pet guy. Was it on somewhere we actually met him? Or was it the one next to it? Just see in a minute. Oh, fuck, we're at 16 minutes too. We actually need to end this episode. So I guess we'll look for the next bird next time. So please like, please subscribe, please share next time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a great Monday. See you next time, everyone. Bye.